Hey everyone, welcome to this unboxing of the DanDaDan set in English. I thought since I don't see as many, I need also some singles for the website. I thought I might as well do an unboxing just for you. I watch the anime, so I love it. I don't play Weiss Schwarz, so I'm not going to be able to tell you much about the functionality, but this will be fun because I've seen some of the arts. They look fantastic. Today we're going to be looking at the rarity guide here, anywhere from like SP and above. Obviously you want the SEC plus. They're going to be very difficult to get though, almost not impossible, but you know, I bought a case, so technically two of these could be there, and if not, you know, I've got some lovely singles. I'll probably be going through this semi-quickly, just as soon as we kind of start to see a bit more of the recurring arts, I will start to kind of skip, maybe go to the hits. There'll be a bit more of the editing cutting in there, but fingers crossed we get some hits consistently, but yeah, let's go. So here we have our two boxes. I'll put one to the side for now, and we'll just have a look at the back here. So right now you can see there is 3 types of SEC plus, the triple rare plus as well, 3 types, the super special, the SSP, 2 types, the DanDaDan rare, 4 types there, which would be interesting, and then obviously special, triple, and so on. These will be quite interesting to have a look at. I'm certainly looking forward to going down memory lane with it, and yeah, it's going to be fun to unbox, I think. And if you do like this, obviously let me know, because I'll do more Weiss Schwarz unboxing. As an anime fan, that's definitely not a difficult thing for me, because I will enjoy doing this just as much as you'll enjoy watching it. And there's not enough Weiss Schwarz stuff being covered in kind of YouTube space as far as I'm seeing. For the quality of these cards, I think they're the best in the market for print quality and etching. So that's just a bias though. There we go. We've got our go in first, go in second. Go in second card, you get variations of this. If you're not aware of the DanDaDan game style, each topper on the Weiss Schwarz boxes usually has one of these. Right, let's take these out. And just for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna unbox this one too. Just have this one on the side. We'll keep them separate just so we know what hits we've got from each box. There we go. Go in second, and then you got the go in first there. Right, we'll do a box 1 versus box 2. Which one do you think is going to have the most or the best hits in? This one or this one here? So going first was from the second one, going second was from the first one here. Maybe that's a sign, who knows? Maybe that one's going to come first, maybe this one's going to come second, but we're going to start with this one here and just start ripping. So this is actually my first unboxing of Weiss Schwarz. I'm quite excited to get into the Weiss Schwarz sets. I'm happy to finally get to the point where I can start opening them, and sell singles on the website as well for people playing the game. And I'm not sure about the card tricks on here, so we're just gonna wait to see. Hopefully that one focuses here. All right, focus, right one. It's monster. Fighting over food. Oh wow, this is beautiful. There we go, a triple rare off the bat. I don't know if you can see that one here. There we go, look at that, that's beautiful. Wow. This is what I say about like DanDaDan doing the best like types of like cards. They're just a stunning piece of art. So we've got a hit there already. We've got you are shy. This one here. Ooh, that was beautiful. The acrobatic silky. This one's very pretty here. From there, let's go triple rare. With that one there, that's really cool. Next pack 2. That was a good first pack in my opinion. I mean, I could be just chasing shiny cardboard, but that is beautiful. Right, so let's hope we've got the the grandma. She is not a grandmother I think I'm used to, or at least hopefully you all equally aren't as used to. viewer. She is a badass though. If you've watched season 1, I didn't think she was going to be as like kind of cool and as hard ass as she was actually kind of making out, but she does walk the walk as well as talk the talk. There we go, got a nice rare there. So pretty girl. And then we've got one of the scene cards here. Some really cool ones here. I really like this form of Turbo Granny. I like how nonchalant Turbo Granny is, even if she's like the pettiness, she will die out of pettiness unless she kind of really thinks that they need it. Ooh, that's nice double rare there. I really like this character as well, the acrobatic character, well, the hair one. Wonderful friend Momo. This one's a good card apparently from like a game perspective as well, works in really well with other things. And then we got this one here. And I think the two ways that you go through it, I think there's like the red and the yellow. You've got humans, and then you have trying to think here, what is it? Is it psychics? I can't remember if it's like weird or human, I think is the way that they look at the two. I don't know too much about like the Weiss Schwarz and how they play, but I know that factors in quite a bit. Just the arts on these are fantastic. Very emotional scene. If you you know this, where finally gets to track down his long lost wife, lover. I can't remember the exact thing. It's been a while since I watched season 1, but it was surprisingly emotional. Every single like night he was trying to reach her. Oh, very cool, very cool. This is a very cool scene from the anime. And then this is a very cool art here. I like the use of colours on these. They're just very in tune with kind of the anime, the theme. I know they're kind of cuts from there, but they're very, very cool. And then obviously you can see some of the detail in there. Taro. There you go. It's strange, isn't it? It's strange or it's human, I believe. It's the two that's the ones there. Very cool. That creeped me the hell out in season 1. I remember being like, oh, is this the one for me? Ooh, very nice. An SR there. Seropian. Don't know, see if we can get a bit more of the texture in here, just for you to see. Look, if you shine the light on it, you can see just around here how cool the texturing is on these bad boys. A very, very cool card. Granny, Turbo Granny. Then we've got the R, Peace and Smile, plus the golden ball received from the heavens. If you're not aware of the anime, kind of the main character, alongside Momo, gets his gonads stolen by Turbo Granny and essentially has to track down his balls to put it lightly. It's definitely something you get accustomed to with anime, some of these weird wacky things that they come up with. Let me pop these in. Just realised he's from season 2, or is it the end of season 1 that he gets? No, it's the end of season 1 he gets introduced, isn't it? When he comes home from his parents coming to nanny, and that's the childhood crush of Momo, and that's where is Okuron? I can't remember his name. Gets quite jealous. And to be fair, it's quite different. He is quite a confident go-getting guy. So, but I think Okuron, I think that's his name. kind of falls into that classic self-deprecating anime trope. Yeah, I think it is Okarun, isn't it? Miko, that's a cool bit of art there. But the print quality on these are fantastic. There we go. Acrobatic Silky. Then we have these cards here. Can't remember what these cards are for. I think it's just the art ones. Quite popular. But I just appreciate the art on these ones. They're fantastic. I don't know if anyone's watched the season 2 yet, but I've really enjoyed it. It's one of the funnier animes. They kind of catch that. Ooh, that's beautiful, double rare there. This one's a very good SRSP to get hold of in the game. I think that's got a lot of functionality from a couple of videos that I've watched. At least people who play the game have a bit more understanding on how to use it. But ooh, that's so close to getting the one that I want. I really love this in the SP variant. Ooh, that's very cool here. So we've got the rare version of Momo. This one's also quite sought after in a higher rarity. And then we've got the really fast, but this one's very nice. I just love the fact it's got all the characters on. I love a bit of montage art. Obviously it's the art for the front of the booster box as well. Seropian, Gigi, Okarun. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's really nice there. Is that our first or a second SR? This is second SR there. But we got a lead on the balls. There we go. But yeah, we've got some really cool etching there. If I hit the light right. Very cool. And then we have, there we go, Sacred Balls. It definitely did have a lead on the balls. It was just there, right under their nose. And then we've got the non-rare version of the Please Call Me Gigi. A very nice art. See, I don't know if you know, again, you could be watching this from a Weiss Schwarz background or a non-Weiss Schwarz background, but just look how they break it up in terms of the etching to anime. It's just very cool. I really appreciate the time they put into designing these. And the quality control is always fantastic. Start to whiz through these a bit more as we're starting to see a few of them. Very nice. Ooh, we've got Turbo Granny. Again, fantastic art when you get these in high rarity. And then we've got Smiling, even at the local. Blockheads, bloody hell. Blockheads. I'm gonna blame my dyslexia on that one. Starting to smile. This is where she kind of starts like warming up to Okarun as well, because that's where you get the kind of self-deprecating. She's like, oh my god, is he the guy that I'm after? Double rare Momo there, that's cool. Turbo Life, single rare. And then we got All By My Lonesome. Very cool. I think Turbo Granny in this form has to be my personal favourite. We're down to the last 2 packs of the first one. It's been quite a good box so far. I've enjoyed this. Acrobatic Silky, Seiko, Momo, another Momo. This could be back. The Bear and Destiny is fantastic. Ooh, that's really cool. That's a nice art there. And then we have Oculate High School Girl. Okay, so we're at the final pack of the first booster box. Okay, let's see if this one brings anything home here. Keto Family. Is this the... There must be a couple of others, because this is from the second season. I think there is a few other arts in here, but I'm certainly a bit more on the confused side, because I know it was brought out a while ago. And we have a single rare there. Not too bad. It's beautiful art though. Okay, to go through a few of the hits on here. I'm classing these ones as hits because I like the art, but the climax rares. These aren't, I've not organised these, but these are the hits here. So we've got the rare version, rare, rare, double rare, rare, rare. This one is very nice. I like this art a lot. Same with this one, double rare here. Then we have rare. Very cool, very cool. Like that art there. Double rare and rare. Very cool piece of art there. Okay, I'll put that one up there just to remember the hits. And then to finish off, we have the SR, a lead on the balls Momo. We have the triple rare Please Call Me Gigi, and then we have the SR version of Seropian, which is also very cool. Alright, we now have booster box 2 to open. Let's see what we get. Which one's gonna win? First or second? Starting off strong there, the SR of Hannah. Very beautiful art there. Oof, and another TV anime DanDaDan Momo. I think this is the third one I've got. I opened a pack or two before this video, but ooh, very nice double rare. Oof, that's a nice art there. Don't know if I've even pulled that in a normal rare yet. Sorry, like as a non-rarity, but that's very cool. We've got some of the key players at the moment in DanDaDan universe. The general print qualities are fantastic as well. Oh, that's nice. I really like that art. Casual wear Momo. Ooh, another one. This is beautiful. Momo. Is it 2 SR Momos? That's nice. This one there. Then a lovely Ira. Is it Ira? And if you're watching this and you're probably not, you're new, I've got dyslexia, so this is probably why I'm looking at things and going, Ira? Because it's the first time I've ever had to read them out loud rather than being on subtitles. Another one, very, very nice. And ooh, that's very nice. I really love the wavy art here. human childhood friend. That was wholesome. I'm not sure if it's just my short-term memory, but I'm feeling like booster box number 2 is the one that's currently in the lead for me personally. But what do you think so far? Let me know in the comment section, because I don't collect these frequently. I do have like a Turbo Granny in my collection, but that was just more on a whim that I was at a card convention. I was like, I love her, she's fantastic. It's a Doodle Turbo Granny, but it's Japanese. I think that's one of the exclusive arts that the set has, was Doodle Turbo Granny. I think there's the Doodle, well, we've already seen the Doodle Silky. Momo's wholesome. I love it when they do like chibi arts in, it's not really chibi, but you know what I mean, it's like kawaii. There we go, that's a Doodle Turbo Granny, but I got that in the SR one in Japanese. It's very cool. Well, actually, he was talking about her. Right, here we go. Oh, that's cool. Little box one. How interesting. It doesn't even feel like it's like any of the other cards. Yeah, that card there. It's interesting. It almost feels like you're watching it from a box. It almost feels like it's like a, obviously it's not a misprint because you've got the other ones here, but like it feels like they should have all the other parts on it. It's either very empty. Yeah, yeah, because you kind of think that that's like the Pokemon box or something like that, then it would pad around it, but I can't remember what scene that's from. Oh, very nice. An SR of the casual wear Momo. That is cool AF. Well, I appreciate this one just on a sheer art basis. Like, that's so nice. Big fan of this. Big fan of casual wear Momo. What do you think? Is this the best SR at the moment? Ooh, that's very cool as well. Again, I'm a sucker for how they do it here. Like when you've got just the standard print here, and then you've just got even just on these ones here, we've just got the standard print, and then you've just got the art, the shininess behind it. It just adds like a premium to me personally. That's just a preference, of course. Okay, so we're down to the last 3. Very cool. Okay, final 2 packs. Which one, left or right? Okay, right. Leave left for last. Left is an L, so should I be taking the L last? Who knows? Well, right's not a W, so I don't think it matters. Ooh, that is a very cool double rare. It's mocking me. I really do want this one as an SP SR. There we go. That's cool. I'm liking this booster box more than the second one. Sorry, the first one. Okay, final pack. Let's see if we've got something good in here. I always get dead scared I'm going to cut the cards here doing that, but it is definitely the most effective way to look after the cards. Sorry, Grandma. Got the double rare. And to finish off, we got a rare. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, to finish off the first booster box, got 1 triple rare, 2 SRs, 3 double rares, and however many normal rares. This one here got 4 double rares and 3 SRs. Now, personally, even though that one is a higher rarity tier, I prefer the arts on these ones here. So I'm going to give it to Booster Box 2 as winner, just because it's just got better art. I'm a sucker for this one. This one's definitely my favourite pull of the entire booster boxes, just on a personal basis. But now I'm going to sort through these, start figuring out where to go with the listings and where to put them. But it's been exciting. I'm looking forward to unboxing more Weiss Schwarz. And I'm probably not ever going to play, so I'm not going to be able to understand the mechanics. But if you're just here for some lovely background rips and just enjoying the openings, appreciating the arts, yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. But I will I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.